Hey, wonderful people. I hope you're doing well today. It's Mark here from Not Defining, and this is the place where we talk all about sexuality, love, gender, relationships, self-confidence, mental health, and so much more. Also that you can find your best self, however you define. So it's Valentine's Day, and I'm super excited because I have been asked by a truly incredible organization called .gay to tell the story of my first kiss. Now, .gay are asking thousands of people all over the world to share their queer love stories. And I'm so proud to be partnering with this organization. They are an incredible pillar of our community. They give 20% of all of their profits to LGBTQ plus charities and organizations. And they are creating the first ever domain name, get this, to be .gay. So instead of having .com or .co.uk, you can have .gay. And what it means is that it's a safe platform. They have really strong protections against LGBT phobia and harassment and online harms, so that we can have a queer online community for ourselves. I mean, what more could you want? It's just amazing. So thank you to .gay. I thought that as a bisexual person, I should have 2 first kiss stories, okay? Because I don't know if any of you kind of agree with this. Let me know in the comments if you do. But basically, when you're a bi person, you kind of have your first kiss with like one gender, and that's a big thing. And then you kind of have to go through the same amount of nerves for the second one as well. So that's definitely what I experienced. My first, very, very first kiss was with a girl. No kidding. And we were kind of 13, 14. We were at school, and you had this really traditional experience, right? So our friends had prepared us beforehand, and they had like gossiped and giggled between them, and they'd set it all up. It was very official. There was a lot of culture around it. Our friends were anticipating this moment. We planned when we were going to do it, where we were going to do it. It was kind of on this step, like behind building at school. And our friends were kind of like peeking their head over the wall to kind of see the action. And it was very much that traditional moment. I was super nervous, but I was really in love actually with this girl. She was my girlfriend, and I just felt amazing. It just felt so wonderful to experience that kiss with someone who I really cared about. And it just felt incredibly natural, incredibly magical. And I think one of the nice things as well was that we had this immense outpouring of reaction from everyone around us. Our school friends were celebrating and cheering us on and, you know, wanting to hear about the story. And I would go to my guy friends and, oh, how was it? What did you do? You know? And so it was really that kind of fairy tale school yard experience. And it was perfect. It was wonderful. So I'm a queer person, and that means that I have kissed more than one gender. I would recommend it to anybody who wants. It was a bit later when I had my first kiss with a guy, obviously because that was much more scary and difficult. It wasn't a boyfriend because I wasn't out at the time, and having a boyfriend was about as unbelievable as me going to the moon. It was a friend of mine, and I cared about him very much, but we had to keep it a secret, obviously. It felt very, very different from the first kiss with my girlfriend. She wasn't my girlfriend at this point. And it just felt really odd and kind of wrong, like we were doing something that we shouldn't have been. You know, we didn't have that opportunity to discuss it with friends. We didn't have that opportunity to really feel the moment. We didn't have that celebration as well. Yeah, so no one was saying, oh, that's great, oh, that's fantastic. In many ways, actually, we were terrified of what people would say if they found out. You know, and I was terrified more because I was bi. I didn't know I was bi at that time. I didn't know what I was. And, it just took on that feeling. So it was a really, really different experience. However, it was amazing because you have all of that. You're not allowed to do it. It's a secret. It's this forbidden thing. It's like this thing that is really, really dark. And it's just kind of like so much emotion in that moment. It was truly, truly powerful. I will never, ever forget it. It was just this feeling of, I am finally able to do this thing that has been denied to me. And it was crazy. It was amazing. So, I'm really proud that I'm at the point in my life where I get to tell these stories because, they were both just kisses, right? To me, bisexual, they were both lovely. They were both a connection. They were both intimate. They were both special. And I just wish that people could be allowed to experience those things without shame. And so that's why it's so fantastic that we have these organizations who have offered to come and partner with me today. They are sponsoring this video, so thank you so much. .gay is an amazing, amazing initiative. And the great thing about it is that today they've been kind enough to give away free .gay domain names. Okay, so I've got my own .gay domain name now, which is notdefining.gay. How cool is that? Like, why would you have .com or .co.uk when you could have .gay? Like, it's so cool to be in this kind of like moment where we are really creating a new, safe, LGBTQ plus friendly online space. That is exactly what Not Defining is about on social media. And so I'm absolutely honored. I love these people. Please, please, please go check out the link down below. You can have your own .gay domain name today for free, thanks to the amazing .gay. If you'd like to hear more about my own personal story, then check it out here and go check out .gay in the description below. If you'd like to hear more about all of the things that we talked about today, then come and click the subscribe button. It really helps us out. And I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.